Oh, your team was 72? God damn. Hey, you need to play your backup quarterback, that rookie.
I think that's why I got in now to
Yeah, Eli Scrap. Try to get that boy that right for the future. Yeah.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their men in blue emerging from the MetLife tunnels. We're set to go as the Giants get ready to match up with the Washington Redskins. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the first running back
good run.
this year is Saquon Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
No, not L'Oreal. You got another rookie. You got another nigga. He cold. The one they just drafted. But L'Oreal, he young as fuck too.
It's well led off play action. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the...
Nah, you got another rookie over there. That Jones nigga. Yeah, him. Yeah, Daniel Jones. Put him in.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Now a handoff looking right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, good D. Good D.
Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice.
Kelly, what the fuck? I'm fucking my quarterback and running back. Oh, man, they cheating, bro. Oh, no, you ain't got to call the timeout. I'm good. Fuck that shit. I got to see what's going on, though.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside.
Damn.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And they'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
You still got in that one nigga.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be losing the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
that
attack.
Nigga, his last name Penny look like he big as fuck. Like a fullback. Yeah, he big.
On 2nd down, here's Lauletta.
Oh, good throw. Oh, Battle caught that bitch up.
It's incomplete. So he can't hit.
That was a good catch, too.
I seen you on that break, nigga. I couldn't know. They got the man. I don't know why he ain't get out of put sub, man. I don't know why they got the man.
That's crazy.
As I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now let's go! 3-19! 3-19! Throwing on 3rd down, Lauletta. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Forced out to his left. And he gets it just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on 1st down.
I thought you did too. No lie.
Not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
That man is 64 overall making that throw.
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Throwing on 1st down. Knight finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Damn, man, we gotta get something going.
Down to the 18. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And this one is right through. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the 1st. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Giants. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they're showing improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they've punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social
media. Good shit.
Inside the 30. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there for the Giants. 57 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That nigga from Mississippi State.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
Touchdown. Sterling Shepard.
Down so thought you were running it.
Touchdown on the year. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Extra point safely through, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now the quarterback gets it out to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns.
Oh, hell no.
They want to put it in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the
Hey, man, you throw the ball like that again, I'm going to bench her,
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, and it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Knight steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So possession goes over here.
I got to put my starting quarterback back in, man. That nigga did too damn slow.
On the punt, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Coming off play action, Loletta being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Loletta. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it.
Hey, man.
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I do it.
Now, as this one's in the air. This is taken at its full. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now here's Lauletta, flushed out right, looking long for his tight end Reed. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
And he barely caught that bitch.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And New York set to take the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I don't know why that shit ain't working. That's crazy.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Lauletta. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling.
You can't go to like
Shepard,
formation and press R1, hit sub, and click on your quarterback and change it like that.
Seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They probably already got him up there. That shit just ain't working. I don't know. Game probably glitching or some shit. You hear that?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Probably got him already in there as a starter.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll fake the handoff. Now Lauletta. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep. This is caught inside the 15. gain of 38.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, Kelly. Dancing to his left. Into the end zone.
Good shit, Chad.
Redskins touchdown.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Ooh.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A handoff to Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2. With a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why they think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012. Ahmad Bradshaw did it then.
And he works his way forward
for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Ooh, the coat's on. Yeah, he cold as fuck. He beat the shit out of me.
Now Saquon Barkley. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dalvin Tomlinson coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Washington.
You got to press X, make that
Evan
tackle.
Ingram, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And New York set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Red Allison, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To the air, Lauletta on second down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Damn!
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And even 50 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Here's a gift to Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Lauletta now on second. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll fake it. Now Lauletta on the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
Ain't no way they didn't do that shit like
I hate
that.
to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like...
You gotta make them take
It's
straight.
no good. And this score will stay right where it is. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Come on.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 20.
I better put in my big ass running back, man. Little ass nigga them, but no tackles. AP be trucking niggas.
Just shy of the 30. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
What happened? But talking about the Lakers,
First carry for their fullback.
I hope they get Patrick Beverly. Damn. I hope they get Patrick Beverly and Jimmy Butler.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As
Kyrie
they get a
gonna go
chance
to the
talk
Knicks.
it over after picking up the
He ain't
first
signed
down.
yet. Yeah, they gonna get them a ring.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Redskins on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Damn, good shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on second change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
It's hauled in by Shepard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. This quarterback now just 5 of 16 throwing the ball, but he's got a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Lauletta. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, it's Lauletta. Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll get it inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Short distance kick missed, no good, way wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Kelly, a final shot before break. Now they go screen, it's complete. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Redskins who have the lead here. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Sims. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a first down throw. Kelly eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Who?
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On second down, Kelly. Forced out to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting forward there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. To throw, Kelly. He may try and run for this. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays.
I thought that bitch was going to be going.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down.
Oh, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for him right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Now let's go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
It's Lauletta off play action. And this will be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Lauletta, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mason Foster able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielding just inside the 20. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that'll help him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
All right, now look at 56.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Shit. I know you thought I was going back to that one side. That's what that nigga had a fly route. That nigga just overthrew his ass.
That's going into the trophy case.
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you.
Yeah, that nigga just traded me. Evan Ingram.
Back 7 on defense.
Yeah.
That's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He went to Ole Miss. He cold, but he just bad.
Jonathan Allen busting
That nigga Justin Reed cold though that I traded. He like a
The amount
90.
of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe somebody tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now the rookie from Notre Dame, it's Josh.
Come on, man, you too damn big for that.
Dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
I got a clean ass Glock. That big.
You see my
Hell no.
Look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
I'm gonna got me a Glock 17.
Now they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry.
I bought my shit. I got like 3 or 4 clips. My shit holds 17. This is Glock 17. That be nasty.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Now let's go.
Good D. Oh. I just got them big ass running backs. I'm going to go down. That's how I like my player, big ahead. I don't care about that speed. I just want my corner fast. Oh shit, I got a corner if you need one. That boy like he a rookie with like a 94 speed. That nigga fast. Shit, I'll check you out.
Out of the gun, it's Kelly. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Oh, that's a lick.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Point after, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
I just sent you my shit. That been knocking too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
I ain't even bust my shit. I just been watching videos. I'm gonna pop that chair when I go home this weekend, so I'll shoot out in the country.
Over the end line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are right now just ice cold.
Yeah, don't want me to go. Cause you can't that bust that bitch out here in Dallas in the city. They ain't gonna go to jail.
So tough because
this be a helicopter around your house.
Team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Lauletta again here on 2nd and 10. To Oakland on the check down.
Oh, hey man, my ears man.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. Lauletta looking for a first down throw. Being chased out left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
What the fuck?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Again, Lauletta. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Peterson.
Oh.
Brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle and the extra effort.
He broke his finger. That's fucked
It's
up.
a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
On 1st down, Lauletta dancing to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Lauletta.
He trying to get to you.
This down near the 20-yard line.
That boy like water boy.
Now he's got a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run.
I ain't never seen no shit like
He's
that.
able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
This is Barkley.
Damn.
Able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Boy, boy bringing that boom.
A probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
They'll try and run forward.
Oh,
And he will take it for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Giants do get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line. Zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. And a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On first down, Knight looking deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again on second and 10. Knight buying time to his left. Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On first and 10, Knight. Open man right side is Ingram. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Throwing on first down, Knight. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They set the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. Marcus Golden in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Detroit!
Off the play fake, Knight.
Wow.
This is going to be incomplete.
Wow.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And this kick is not
That nigga blew that
it's
bitch.
well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he's going to roll his way forward to the 48. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
On second down, here's Long-Leather. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Lauletta looking to throw on second down. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Oh,
That's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here we go now. 319! 319!
They pitch it out to Peterson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now?
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Again, Peterson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll make a small dent in that big deficit as it's down to 27. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
A carry for Adams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
17 seconds now on the clock here. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Operating from the gun, Knight. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh!
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
That's
They're able to convert on
crazy.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.